So my mother always taught me something. She would always say, in life, try to live a life where people will never say, this person was a good person, but. And then as you continue to grow up, you realize that it is quite impossible for you to live a life and you don't have those buts. So she would give examples of certain people, great, small. She would say, look at this person. He's a big person, but look at that flaw, look at that error, look at that. How then best can you live a life where you have a few buts? Because those buts, if you are not careful, they can accumulate into a mountain and they can affect your life in so many ways. So she would just emphasize and say, try by all means to live good, overall good relationships, good character, good success, and limit the buts. How would you feel if people would say, so-and-so is a big and mighty person, but hey... I remember listening to a piece about Nelson Mandela, the Great. They would say everyone who would shake his hand would show a certain facial expression because they would be surprised by the firmness of his hand. And then in response, he would smile and say, son, this is what happens when you blast rocks for over 20 years. You lose feeling in your hands. And you now discover one of his greatest quotes is freedom is not walking out of prison or a cell. It's when you lose people from your heart. Forgiveness. How did he learn that? Through blasting rocks. He would see that I am a good person. I, Nelson Mandela, am a good person. But I have this rock, this side of me that I don't like. So crushing those rocks taught him that in life you will definitely find fragments. They are fragments, but if you allow them to accumulate, they become a mountain. Crush those parts into small pieces. They will always be there, but continue to crush them. The more you crush them, they become sand. The more they dissolve, the more the air takes them away. They accumulate, you crush them. And overall, you'll be a good person.